Amazing.
Show them the ring.
Oh, sorry. It's just so big. I almost knocked it down.
Watch out, y'all.
Welcome back to Kickin with Katelyn.
False information about people on the internet and name dropping them is insane work.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like, I think the most insane thing that I'll ever do was having my ex-boyfriend on. I was doing the highlights to my last season, and I was like, I guess I was on my period or something whenever that was coming, because that was ballsy as
But it was good. It was good content.
It was good.
Yeah.
I think that I've recently like made a pretty big leap in my content creation, because my video with Priscilla is already doing better than my video with Alex. And that video has been up now for almost like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. That video was, for anybody who did not watch that video, it was so good. Not only like helping you like just with your mindset, like that, I'm telling you, that part where she was talking about like learning and growing, I was just like, why the hell did I delete my podcast? What the is wrong with me? Like,
you live and you learn.
Yeah. So I'm like, never doing that again. Taking, wise words from them. So I mean, I learned from everybody around me, and I feel like that's another, like, having people who you learn from too. You can't be successful if you're around people who don't help you learn and grow.
That's true. You had mentioned that you were on a gratitude journey, which also plays a big role in this.
Yes. So for I'm just gonna. Is it okay if I get into a little backstory?
No, absolutely. Okay. I want to be educated.
Okay.
I want to know.
So I felt like for a long, long time, like I've stated, I was just with my family. I've been through a lot with them, and I just a lot with my past relationships as well. And I feel like I just was not happy with myself, and just having so many toxic people around me that I was just like so ungrateful with my life. Just shit. I don't have this. I don't have that. I went through this, and that's why I'm the person that I am. And I was relying on my past so much that I was just like not living in the present. And it was such a horrible thing to do, because of when I had my podcast, I was so angry. I would talk so angrily, and I would look past it and be like, I sound so evil and just so angry at the world. Like, what is wrong with me? So I went on Google and I searched up, how can I be more grateful and intentional with my life, and, leading my life with positivity instead of focusing on what happened in the past and just living in my past instead of the present, because that was a really big thing that I was doing. And so I found this 30-day like challenge, but I'm going to do it more. Obviously, it's more of a day thing. And I bought a notebook, and it gives you prompts every single day of what you can be grateful for. Oh. So I write in my journal every single morning. I wake up after I brush my teeth and wash my face. I start my day with doing the gratitude journey. And it's really important. It actually makes you like view, wait, I do have this. Why am I so upset that I don't have that when I have a roof over my head, when I have, food to eat? Because a lot of people, millions of people would kill to be in your place. And I feel like a lot of people fail to realize that a lot of people would kill to have a roof over their head, would kill to have food, and you're just being so ungrateful for what you have.
Damn.
I'm serious. It was so bad. Like, I was just like so stuck on the past that I was not moving and growing forward, and it really made me upset, because I was just like, we only have a limited amount of time on this earth. Why am I using it so unintentionally? And so, like, I was just so ungrateful and just so, not positive at all.
Dang, that's definitely making me think a little bit too. I'm like, dang, I do have a lot.
Yeah.
It's definitely something that I overlook.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a human thing that we do. It's just like we fail to realize actually like what we do have, or who we have next to us, and what they're doing for us. Like, some of the prompts are like, what does your partner do for you that you're thankful for? And sometimes I can get so angry at the man, I don't think about like what he does for me. And so those like that journal prompts makes me think like, God dang, like he actually does so much for me. I thank my family, even though I don't talk to them, because I am grateful for what they have done for me. I'm just going to love them from afar. And yeah, but I really love the gratitude journey. It really makes me wake up and have more intention with the day instead of just wasting away my days and not being unintentional with it.
Just another thing you've influenced me to do. I definitely find myself like, I'll see you post about you starting journeys and I'm like, I need to start a journey.
There's been a lot of journeys.
So,
but this gratitude journey, I feel like is one that I really want to stick with because I feel like it, like we were talking about, it helps me grow. It helps me learn from my past mistakes and not living in the past. And yeah, I really love the gratitude journey a lot. And I feel like a lot of people should do it. If you only want to do it for a short amount of time, it's only 30 days. And
that is really short.
After the 30 days, you can be done with it. But if you choose to like keep like up your mindset and keep going, then you can do it. But I definitely want to do it more often after the 30 days. But so far, it's just been 12 days of the gratitude journey.
Oh, you started on the first day?
You started on the first day. Yep.
Okay.
I did it last month too, so I get new prompts every single month.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, see, 75 days is really hard.
Are you talking about the diet challenge I did? Or like
just
the 3-month gratitude journey?
They're all like, oh, let's do like 90 days or 75 days, like 75 hard and soft.
Yeah. Girl,
I don't do nothing for 75 days except for breathe.
I tried to do that 75 soft challenge. I only lasted like 10 days. I was like, oh, okay, this is not for me. I have too much going on. And
life is too ever-changing.
Life is lifing right now. Like, I feel like I could not concentrate on what the heck was going on. And so I was just like, oh, yeah, we'll try this another time. So I'm hoping I can try that diet again when I move. No promises. I literally have like 3 TikTok videos. Day 3 of 75 hard challenge. Never posted after that.
Hey, better than me. Because sometimes I'll start it and I'll do like, okay, this is my first day of project. I guess project? Well, no, progress pictures. I look the same. I look the same today, and that was like a couple years ago. I didn't even try.
I feel like that's a big thing for me too. With the weight loss journey, is coming to the fact that it takes time.
Oh my gosh!
Because I am very like, because I have PCOS, and it makes
me too.
You can't lose weight that fast. Like it's. People who have PCOS, it is once you gain the weight, it is so hard for you to lose the weight. And I feel like a lot of people do not understand that. Like my dad, for instance, he would tell me, just work out or just change your diet. Like it is that, but there's more, it takes more effort. Like they told me to lose 20 to 30 pounds would take 2 years.
Oh my
gosh. Dietitian with people with PCOS because it just goes a lot slower.
Yeah, because of insulin resistance.
Yeah, because of everyone who doesn't have it. Like they can lose weight in a month.
Okay, I want to lose weight. I feel like everyone always wants to lose weight. Okay, we get it. Everyone always wants to lose weight. First of all, you should be grateful for your body because if your stomach didn't turn or if you didn't have your double chin, you wouldn't be able to do things that you do every single day. Your double chin allows you to look up. Okay, you need to be happy for your double chin. If you didn't have it, you'd be stuck like this. You'd only be able to look down. You'd have to like lean back. It's like, I don't know why you needed the example, but I figured I'd give it to you. Yeah. Anyways, I just recently like was looking at the signs of like PCOS. This is not a recent discovery, by the way. Like I know I have it. I grow hair like crazy, especially like fucking arm hair and my mustache. Jesus Christ. I thought it was just a Mexican thing. It's not just a Mexican thing. But I noticed this. The fat arms.
Yeah. That I'm going to tell you right now, that's why I wear long sleeves because I cannot stand my arms. I can't. Any pictures, long sleeve. I cannot do that. So if you ever see me wearing a long sleeve, just know that I'm just like, that's what I do because I'm so insecure about that. I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm insecure about, but with the dieting, like I said, it, like you always say, it's grace. Like grace, give yourself some dang grace, especially if you have PCOS. That was the hard hard thing for me to learn, and why I quit so many times, because I wasn't seeing results right away. Like these other people, they were like, I've lost this much weight in a month. And I'm like, okay, well, it's been a month and I've lost like a fraction of their weight that they've lost. Like, what the heck am I doing wrong? So then my motivation would just go down, and I'd be like, okay, well, I'm not doing this. Obviously it's not working. But sticking to something and just doing it, and with the intention that you're making your body healthier, you are going on walks, you are eating with the intention of healing your body, and just not worrying about the results of it. Because that's what I was doing. I was living in my results. Like, why am I not looking like this?
Where are they at?
Yeah. And I feel like too, looking at pictures from high school of myself, hate that. Absolutely hate that. I feel like that was another self-sabotaging thing, well, that I used to do, is to look at old pictures of myself in high school and compare myself now to high school. But I had to realize I was so young then. I was like 15, 16.
You were a girl.
Yeah.
Now
like,
you're a woman.
Yeah. I'm 20. I'm about to be 24 years old this month. Like, I cannot be comparing myself anymore to that person that I was, and just being like I said, more grateful that I am being more in tune with my body and doing things to heal it from the inside out.
Dang.
Yeah.
Your hamster and the wheel on your brain is going fast, bro.
Girl, I'm telling you.
Hey, that's really important though. I mean, like, PCOS, although like I really try hard not to let it shape my life, I feel as though if I live the way that I've been living, which is neglecting it, I'm never gonna see anything. You are different. I'm so sorry. It's different.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, it is very different.
It is very different. I feel like I'm telling you, a lot of people that I talk to about PCOS don't understand it at all. Yeah. They're just like, all you have to do is eat healthy, eat exercise. What the heck? Do exercising. And I'm like, yeah, that's a part of it. But like, I feel like it also comes with like, you have to be mentally strong for it, not for the results not to come as easy as the rest of the people. And I just feel like a lot of people just don't understand PCOS, and it's how hard it actually is dealing with it. And but I am doing it and trying to stick with, they say, like a Mediterranean diet for PCOS. It's the best. It's so hard.
I don't like Mediterranean food.
And let me tell you, it is so freaking hard. It is so freaking hard. So I'm trying my best to do it.
I said, where's the PCOS picky eater food?
Like, literally me.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, I don't. So I eat like a child. Like, I try really hard now to make sure that I have like something green on my plate, and it can't just be chives or parsley. Like, it has to be something green.
Yeah, something green. Yeah. So for me, like, my plate is like 50% of it is vegetables, steamed. I always do steamed broccoli and steamed carrots. But they say,
I'm so proud of you.
Let me tell you, I was not a vegetable girl. But they say, like, the more you eat it, the more you get used to it. Okay. So I would literally and fucking eat it. And eventually I'm just used to it.
You're
now.
So real.
Yeah. I don't know who can eat foods when it smells absolutely disgusting. Broccoli, steamed broccoli, smells disgusting. If it smells weird, I will most likely gag and not put it in my mouth. So it's very big on me to hold my nose and eat it. So eventually I just got used to the broccoli and carrots.
I don't know. I feel like I'd never been a fan of broccoli like that. I will do cold broccoli, but I just...
Steamed?
I don't know what it is, but carrots do not give me that shit steamed. Like, I really only like cold vegetables. I'm trying to get into like the steamed and like grilled. I like grilled vegetables because that gives it a way different texture.
I don't think I've ever tried grilled vegetables.
No, it's pretty good.
Now I want to buy a grill and try grilled vegetables.
Another thing is that, like, these two, referring to my dogs who are asleep right behind the camera.
The absolute cutest dogs ever.
Thank you. All they eat is carrots. So we always have carrots in our fridge, and I'm like, I don't want carrots. Like, I see this every single day. But green beans, not canned. Do not give me no fucking canned green beans.
I'm sorry, just don't give me green beans at all. No, thank you.
Dude.
I'm going to pass on that one.
When they're crunchy and they're fresh, they taste a lot better because I'm so picky. But not canned. Yeah. Not canned. It gives a school lunch. That's why I don't like steamed carrots or broccoli, canned green beans or peas.
Yeah.
Versus peas.
Yeah, peas, green beans. I'm sorry, I'm not putting any of those in my mouth.
No, okay.
It's not happening.
And they say asparagus is not good for you, and that's the only one that I kind of like.
Oh my god, I tried asparagus for the first time maybe like a month ago. Did not like it.
Yeah.
It has a very strong taste to me. It does. And I'm like, I don't know. And I've tried different recipes where like they put like different seasonings and stuff like that. And I'm like, well.
And it's never good seasonings either. Like, so I'm like,
I don't think I can get used to it. I feel like too, they're so, I always get the ones from Costco where they're so thick. And I don't know if I don't like how thick they are or what, but I cannot get past asparagus. So for now, broccoli and carrots are my thing. Okay.
You can have those. We're like the exact opposite. How do you feel about like salads? And I mean like not with the egg, the ham, the croutons, like an actual like cucumber, tomato, carrot, and lettuce salad.
I'm more of like not a salad girl.
Dude, I feel like a rabbit.
But I mean, the other day, like, we went to a seafood place for my sister-in-law's birthday, and I chose this chicken salad over it. It literally had chicken, lettuce, and croutons and stuff on it. It was like a minimal salad. I mean, I chose that because I don't like seafood like that. But if like the choice comes where I have to choose a salad, I mean, I'll eat it, but it's not preferred. I eat something that's like more high protein because when you have PCOS, you have to eat a lot of protein.
That.
So a lot of salmon, beef, like chicken, like I eat most of that, like, and that's like a good percentage of my plate, and then the 50% vegetables, and then maybe some rice if I'm feeling it that day.
Why can't mashed potatoes be a vegetable?
Oh my god, let me tell you, I could cook up some mashed potatoes. I could fuck up some mashed potatoes. That is probably one of my main weaknesses.
Yeah,
so good. Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten fast food mashed potatoes? Or like a restaurant mashed potatoes? Where's your favorite restaurant mashed potatoes? Or fast food place?
Okay. Fuck. So if it's fast food, I like KFC mashed potatoes.
I was like, please try KFC, please.
No, yeah. Fat people thing. Did you see that they changed their famous bowl? Now they only give you like 4 chicken nuggets.
Are you kidding me?
I was like,
what am I gonna do with
that?
that?
Do you not think I'm cute? Like,
Like,
cook me up.
What am I gonna do with 4 chicken nuggets? I'm sorry,
dude. I have to ask. Can you add some more on there? Because protein is important.
Yeah.
Like I love pizza, but I have to eat the meat lovers pizza because if there's no protein, as someone who has PCOS, it has no nutritional value to me if there is no meat in it.
Yeah. If you girls who are listening, if you have PCOS, protein is that is something that you are supposed to eat. Like, it is so freaking good for you.
And not protein bars. Like those have so many processed sugars in it.
They do.
That is going to feed into your sugar cravings because you're insulin resistant.
It'll skyrocket, and then you'll want to eat more, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
You really have to look at labels and stuff.
Meat.
Yes, meat is really good for you, and it'll keep you full, so then you won't eat anymore. That's why they say to eat a lot of protein, because it just won't cause your levels to eat like that much. Because I was a binger eating.
No, dude, me too. Whenever I used to get high, I used to be like, okay, let's go here. And then let's go here. And I want another one here. And I blame it on me being high. It's just PCOS.
Yeah.
I really do.
Or when I was bored or something, I'm just like, let me snack on something. And I just result to like eating like the most unhealthiest chips or whatever was there. Yeah, it was bad. So
easily accessible. That's really important. Like, I always tell my parents, like, yeah, we can go to the store and we can buy stuff. But until you prepackage it for yourself or you cut up the fruit and you can just grab it, you'll never pick that.
Yeah. Something easily accessible because, you're so right about that. What the heck? I actually have never thought about that until you just said that right now. Like, what the heck? I didn't realize how important that was.
It is, though. Like, I've even seen girls, like, buy, like, a big-ass bag of chips and then they'll portion it out in baggies. Like the whole bag.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why would you do that? And I'm like, wait.
So much effort, but
that's so smart.
It's worth it because you won't eat as much as you would if you grabbed the whole bag. Then I would eat the whole bag instead of just little baggies.
And also, we live life on the go.
Yeah.
Let's be real. It doesn't even matter if you don't have a life. You live life on the go. Everyone waits until the last minute to leave the house.
Yes.
And you can't not eat.
Yeah.
So you have to eat.
Yeah.
Prepackage that shit. Another thing, fucking fuck. I forgot what I was going to say. And I open my mouth.
Have you ever done oh shit, what is it called? Where you don't eat a certain amount of
Fasting?
time. Fasting, there you go. Do you ever do that? Have you ever done that? I'm literally doing that right now and I feel like my stomach is going
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Okay. No. I mean, I've tried to, but I'm like a chronic eater. Something that's helped me with like not snacking is picking only healthy snacks at the grocery store.
I was literally gonna say that. Not having unhealthy stuff. Like, if you need to snack, the most accessible thing that you could have to you is like some pretzels, or instead of hot chips.
Wait. What do you're on something right now? Dates. You posted about dates. Enlighten me about that.
Let me tell you about my friend dates. So, I was on TikTok, as everyone is, and there's this viral dessert that's going around, and people are like, it tastes like Snickers. And I am not one to try new things, but I am now, since I'm on like this weight loss journey.
Mm-hmm. Whatever it takes, man.
Yeah. And so I'm like, Snickers, fucking sign me the fuck up. Yes, I want some fucking Snickers. So like, you get the dates. I get the ones that are pitted because I don't feel like taking the extra time and unpitting them. So, and then you stuff it with either peanut butter or almond butter, whatever you want. And I always do the organic peanut butter because it is better for you than the processed peanut butters. And put it in there, and then do some chocolate and like roll it in there, and it
Okay.
tastes like Snickers to me. My fiance says it doesn't, but I taste it like it has a familiar
it's the
taste.
Placebo effect.
It's a familiar taste of Snickers, but I will say it's more of like you can definitely taste a date. Like, it's more fruitier. It's like sweeter than it. It tastes like, people say it tastes like caramel.
Okay, so y'all, we going to the store after this. We're gonna
get some dates. I even eat them by themselves now. They are so good.
Wait, okay. Is it those or Brazil nuts that they say only to have a certain amount in a day?
I hope it's not dates.
Okay, another thing is like, do you eat them cold or do you eat them room temperature?
Am I supposed to put them in the fridge?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you, because I'm about to start doing stuff.
I have not seen anybody put them in the fridge.
Okay.
Wait, actually, maybe you're supposed to put them in the fridge. Anyways, I have to look it up.
I don't know.
I just leave them in the cabinet, and they're so good. They taste the same.
Do you put them in like a baggie, or is it like on a plate?
No.
Whenever you dip them, like, and they're done.
Whenever I dip them, well, when I did it, I put it in like a rounder plate, and I just rolled it. It was kind of gross, and I don't like things touching my fingers like that. And I was rolling it in the chocolate, and it was getting all over my fingers, and I was like, oh God, I don't like it. So I did not do it a correct way. Don't do it that way, but I mean, I've seen a lot of people do it that way.
Yeah.
So I just didn't. But then it was all on my fingers, and I'm telling you, I'm not one that I hate stuff on my fingers. I wash my hands like 24/7. I have to have lotion with me because my hands get so dry.
Yeah.
From how much I wash them.
Huh.
But
Just
you should definitely try
the
dates dessert.
The fingers and the chocolate is a no. And like, I bite my fingernails, so like I barely have any nail, and if something gets underneath it, that shit's disgusting.
Does
like,
it freak you out when stuff get underneath your nails? Like, I'm the same way. I am the same exact way. I used to bite my nails, but that's another journey that I'm on, is not biting it, because when I have so much anxiety, and I used to bite my nails all the time, and where they would burn from biting them so much, because I would have so much anxiety, and I would just bite them off. And but now I'm just like not doing it anymore. But I do freak out when stuff get underneath my nails. Like, I hate it. That's insane that you get like that too.
No, it's really bad. Like, I am definitely anxiety ridden, which is, it's a problem, but it's also something that makes me so strong in things that I do. Just because I'm punctual, or I try to be at least. I'm a lot more punctual than other people.
I am very punctual too. It stresses me out when I'm not.
And organized too. Like, I'm like, okay, what's next? Do I have something to do tomorrow?
I have to plan everything too.
Me too.
I'm a planner.
I have a thick ass planner that I have everything in.
Yeah.
But the part, biting fingernails, the movies, if I ever have time to go, or the fucking car. I kid you not, like, I have at least a 3-hour back and forth commute every day, at least. That's only if I go to school and back. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I had this due, and I have the script, and it's supposed to be due tomorrow, and I'm like, and I rolled out my window, and I'm like, I don't eat them. I just spit them out.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even realize that I'm actually biting my fingers because I'm so like in my thoughts that I'm like, and then I'll be like out of my thoughts and I'll be like, oh my God, what the, like, why did I just do that?
You just train yourself to grow those out for a week.
No, literally, like, I'm so proud of myself. My nails are not little nubs. So
can't relate. It's definitely about to be short film season. Mm-hmm. So I've been biting my nails like crazy, and then there's tape on the floor, and they're like, all right, y'all pick up the tape. And I'm like, who? Because I have nothing to pick it up with. Maybe I can pull out like my toenails or something.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. But that's all the nail I have.
Yeah. That was a struggle for me for a long time too, is I used to have my fiance like get stuff for me because I literally, or open a can for me because I literally could not do it. It hurt. My fingers hurt.
The soda cans, or not soda cans, the energy drink cans, can't do it. I have to get my keys out and open it up.
Do something with it. Yeah,
and
no,
it feels disgusting, too.
I can relate. Yeah.
It feels gross.
Yeah.
It feels very not feminine.
No, yeah, but I mean, I feel like I just have so much anxiety. Like, I literally cannot help it. Like, it just happens, but I'm trying to do better on not doing it. But also not
it's like weight loss. If you're a nail biter, it's like, oh, I'm going to stop biting it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to lose weight.
Yeah.
They play hand in hand.
Yeah.
Same thing.
But also, I'm not just a nail person. If I have, like, extra skin on my nails, I'll peel it. I'll peel it.
My shit's skin. There's not a single, like, this shit's smooth. It is smooth. And sometimes, like, because I wash my hands also, because I'm biting my nails. If I'm going to bite my nails, my shit better be clean.
Literally.
That's why my skin is dry. I had to put a pumice stone on my skin because I was picking at my skin and it was uneven. Sorry, we're talking about some real disgusting shit right now. But
just our anxieties and what they do to us.
It's real. It's definitely real. But I don't know who decided that biting your nails was masculine.
Yeah.
I do not like to have long fingernails. And I tried so hard this last year.
To grow them out?
Well, even at that, like, to have press-ons or get them done.
I cannot do press-ons. I feel like, I don't know, when they come off, the health of my nail is just compromised. And
it makes it easier to bite.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. They're compromised and then I want to bite them.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get out of that phase because, yeah, they do damage your nail. Mm-hmm. Depending on how you take care of them. After I, like, re-glue it back on a couple times, then my nail's fucked, so it's, like, wavy. But they're almost done with the last wave. That's terrible. Yeah. No nail places are ever going to reach out to me to wear them. But I'm just being honest.
I have nothing to glue them on.
At the end of the day, right. Okay, so whenever I was using press-ons, like, consistently, they actually stayed on.
They did?
Yeah, they did, because there was more to grab onto.
Yeah.
And my nails were trained to hold on to them. But now, like, I put one on and I, like, touched my keyboard and that shit went
flying off.
And I was like, oh my gosh. And Waffle's like, and I'm like, get away from that.
Trying to eat it.
No, for real.
Freaking Waffles.
I'm surprised he hasn't made an appearance.
I know, I really want him to.
Waffle. He's asleep.
He's asleep. Dead asleep.
Waffle.
If y'all have not, they've seen your dog on the podcast.
Just real briefly.
He is the cutest, softest little dog. Not little, but he's huge. But he's just so cute.
Part of his affirmations that I tell him is that he's just a little guy.
He's a little baby. He's a little baby.
He's a little big baby.
Even your 9-year-old. Yeah. Little baby. The cross paws
Chewy's just a little. He kind of grosses me out sometimes. Just because Waffle's so fucking perfect.
Such a good dog, but he gave me a warm welcome. He gave me a warm welcome when I came in.
If you've been on the show, you know what she's talking about. Y'all, if you want a video of just Waffle, just let me know. Let me know.
$5.
No, literally. I'll actually, maybe one day for my anniversary, I'll just film Waffle all day. It'll be an hour long.
Amazing.
Just Waffle.
I would watch it. Amazing.
Okay. I think we've really talked about everything. Like, we've hit everything.
I think so, too. I think we kind of, like, flowed into
No, it definitely did. But I want to know about what are your plans that you have next? Like, what are you aspiring to do at the moment?
So what I'm doing next is, like, my podcast that I talked about. Mm-hmm. I did have a former podcast.
Oh, that's what, we didn't talk about that. I want to know.
Here's the tea. So I did have a former podcast, and with me being on this journey that I'm on, like I said previously before, I would just look back on the episodes and be not proud of what the heck I'm putting out. One, it wasn't the direction of what I wanted to go in the podcast. I just picked like the first thing that I saw on a podcast list and be like, all right, we're going to do that for my podcast, because I really just wanted to talk. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to do this. And then when I would listen back to the episode, I sounded so angry and I would cuss a lot. I feel like I just sounded so uneducated. And if people were to watch me, people would be like, I do not like her. Like, what the heck is she talking about? Like, what?
That's weird that you say that, because I enjoyed the episode that you put out.
Really?
And I did text you. I was like, that was good.
She really did. But I was just like, oh my God, like I could not. And then the two other episodes that I put out as well, I feel like because they were about my my family, my parents.
That's okay. Yeah, that is hard. Because you got passionate.
Was so angry, also because it just happened. So I was just like attacking them, like I just did not sound like myself, and I was just not proud of it. So
you have to let shit like that sit.
Yeah. So literally, so I deleted all the episodes, deleted the name and all that stuff, and I'm starting fresh, and we're gonna film the episode again. And yeah, so that's my next journey, is podcast and actually putting out the direction I want to go in, and like let people know that this is actually the person that I am, not that angry person that I was before. I'm so sorry for that, but I definitely want to do the podcast for sure. And then I'm starting nursing school in January.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And going to become an aesthetic nurse. Give
live
Katelyn
a good ass life.
Yeah, give Katelyn some Botox if she wants some,
I
or
do.
whatever she wants. You know,
I do.
Hook her up. But that's definitely my next journey coming up.
I'm
my
excited.
God, and getting married too.
Okay, yeah, okay.
In November.
I know I did say that I didn't want to go into relationships. I want to know about that.
Yeah, I'm actually getting married in November. My fiance is amazing.
Show him the ring.
Oh, sorry. It's just so big. I almost knocked it down.
Watch out, y'all. But it is a beautiful ring.
Yeah, it's a 2-carat radiant ring. And we just actually got our bands yesterday, our wedding bands yesterday. But I am just doing a courthouse wedding. I'm not one of those that wants the big old foo-foo dress and just doing that big old wedding. You got
one friend. That's your best friend.
Exactly. But also because it did make me sad that my family wouldn't be there. And we're just doing a courthouse wedding. So I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm excited.
I think like obviously I don't know how the next couple years of my life is going to go. But we talk about relationships a lot. Yeah. And I do think about marriage sometimes. Not that I'm longing to do it, but just so it doesn't sneak up on me if it does happen.
Yeah, I wasn't longing for it. It literally just happened. Like, he came to me after I was in my previous relationship. Horrible relationship. Let me tell you. My God. So he just came 3 months after, and my breath of fresh air. Like, I could not have asked for a better partner, a better person. So he just snuck up on me, and that marriage card just happened.
When you have the right person, I mean...
It literally just happens.
How long were y'all together until he proposed?
3 years.
Okay. That is a good amount of time.
Yeah.
People would think I'm crazy whenever I say this, but if you haven't decided that you want to marry me by the 4-year mark, you're never going to marry me.
I literally... Okay, so when I first met my fiance, he told me, we were at this Buda Park down here. Okay. And he was like... I was like, so when do you want to get married? And he's like, when did you get married? Like, what time? And he was like, after 6 years. And I was like, absolutely not. I was like, if you make me wait 6 years, I was like, if you really want that, we're done talking right now.
Yeah.
I was like,
let me help you out real quick.
Yeah. I was like, that is not my life. If you don't know that you want to honestly marry me by 2 years, I'm sorry.
Right. You should already be thinking this. Like, I understand like the first year. No. Like, unless, another thing, I've been seeing a lot of people get pregnant and then getting married. I'm like, more power to you, but I probably wouldn't have married him. Just saying.
Yeah.
Unless something like that happens, like, I don't see any reason, or like you're getting deployed or something like that, why you would get married so quickly. Yeah. But all at the same time, like, by the 2-year mark, you should be thinking already, like, hey, how do I want to spend the rest of my life?
I feel like 2 years, literally, you know the person already.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should.
Yeah. Okay. I was crazy when I met him. I think I was just spiraling. I moved in with him at 3 months when I met him.
Oh my God. Okay, but to me, that just says you knew that he was the one, though.
Y'all, if y'all would know what I went through my past and then finding this man, amazing. Like, I was just like, oh, heck yeah, I'm in it. What? This is a breeze. So 3 months, absolutely insane. Don't do that. I don't know why I did that, because honestly, you don't know your person after 3 months. Don't do that.
Right.
Don't listen to me.
But a lot of people do that, though.
Yeah, they do.
Because living arrangements are not an easy topic for anyone.
Yeah, well, I only did it because I was living with my family at the time, because they rescued me from my past relationship, and I was living there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I left for a reason at 17. I
Don't want to be back.
Gotta get the heck out of here. So he was kind enough to be like, all right, let's get an apartment. And we can do it together, so you don't have to be there anymore, because I was really like mentally declining.
Wow, that's very different than what I imagined. I imagined that he already had a place and you moved in with him.
No,
but no, y'all got your place together.
No, he knew.
You're not a freeloader.
He knew everything that was happening in my life, and it was some pretty awful stuff, like with my family. So he was just like, all right, I can see that you're really mentally suffering. Like, let's get a place together. And I was like, down.
Yeah.
So let's do it. And then we moved in, and yeah.
He's just a good person.
Such a kind heart. Such a kind heart. Anybody that meets him, he's just awesome. He's awesome. Amazing graphic designer. He's just awesome. I literally can't stop talking about him. He's just awesome. But I feel like just coming from like a previous relationship that was just not good, horrible, and then coming to this one, I'm just like, wow. Amazing.
Well, I mean, like, that's what happens when you choose people for who they are and not their looks. I'm just now getting to that point. I was very, very shallow. Very shallow. And I think with me getting bigger, I've realized, like, I gotta taste my own medicine. No, genuinely, I really did.
Okay. I literally felt that. I felt like I was going based off of looks and then not getting to know the actual person that they were. And don't do that either. It does not work out that way. You need to go more. When I was younger, I used to be like, oh, it's all about like looks. Mm-hmm. It is not about looks.
Because you can change somebody.
Yeah, it is not about looks, because you cannot change somebody for who they are, or like how they grew up and how they're like going to be in the future, because how they grew up, it plays a big part of how they're going to be in the future. You cannot go based off of looks. I'm telling you.
It's not worth it to change somebody inside. It's easier to change somebody on the outside.
Yeah.
If anything.
Yeah. Don't go based off of looks. It's all about like the person that they are on the inside, their personality, the way that they carry themselves. I feel like that makes a person even hotter.
Definitely. Random. I don't know why I thought of this. Things that also make people hotter is if they know how to dance or if they know how to roller skate. I'll jump on you real quick. I don't know why that came into my mind, but it did. But it did. Not only does okay. Also, I'm not saying this because I'm talking to anyone or I'm in a relationship that I'm hiding. Mm-hmm. If I was, I probably wouldn't be talking about relationships at all, because I would prefer to live a private life for a moment. Yep. Just because you already know so much of me personally, you don't need to know about my partner.
Yeah. That's very like sentimental, like something that it takes time to share. Yeah. Even if you don't want to share, like that's very understandable, because
it's not private, it's sensitive.
Yeah.
Like they don't need to be all up in your business. I really don't like relationship like YouTube channels like that. That's an invasion of privacy.
That is, and I feel like it only sets you up to decline. No offense to anybody that does that. I feel like it just puts on so much pressure for your relationship. Yeah, videos here and there, like cool, but you know what I never understood? Here's me going on my tangent, going off topic. When couples would prank each other, but like horrible pranks, like
prank versus prank. Jesse and Gina,
when he pushed the cat off of the building. I'm sorry, if you tried to tell me that my animal jumped off and was literally dead, I'm sorry, too far for me. I would probably have a heart attack and die.
No, literally. Now that I brought up prank versus prank, but you knew who they were.
Yeah.
I think like my frontal cortex is done like forming just because I was talking to a couple of my friends in my film style class, and we were talking about our crushes and who we like, and one of the girls is like super into Pedro Pascal, and I was like, man, I really wish that I knew like who I liked, but it's Jesse from Prank versus Prank. I think watching them for so long like put that imprint in my mind. That's who I like. And that's literally the people I'm attracted to, because I think I like people with long hair, but it's always guy with like a haircut like his.
Yeah.
Or like dark hair, straight hair.
Has your like, I guess not type, but like what you like changed over time? Mine has changed a whole lot. If you would see who I was with before Alex, you'd be like, that is like a 360, dude.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm romantically inclined enough to have it change yet.
Yeah.
But definitely
Someone who looks like Jesse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right now. And I just said like don't be shallow. But that's who I'm attracted to.
Yeah.
But personality comes first, because if you were to see the people who I've been talking to recently or try to talk to, y'all would have a field day.
But personality, the way you carry yourself, always comes first.
Yeah.
Always.
My mom, I think, has noticed that. Like, I haven't fangirled over anyone, but I've been out a couple times and had conversations or entertained the idea.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, I want to see a picture. And I'm like,
you don't want to see it?
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
I feel like I did that with anybody. I was just so shy, like, okay, hold on. And I try to find the best picture of them and be like,
oh, I don't do that anymore. I'm like, okay, here's their Instagram profile. Just don't like anything. Just because it doesn't matter what picture you find.
Yeah.
They're going to say they're ugly regardless.
Yeah, yeah.
Because no one shares the same taste.
Yeah. Everyone's taste is different.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're good.
We're good?
I think so. So that is basically going to be it for this episode. Mm-hmm. We both talk a lot. There's plenty more topics we can talk about.
Yeah.
It's just
it is. That's what it is.
It can't. She will have to come back.
I was gonna say till next time.
No, literally, you will be coming back.
Till next time.
I'm holding you against your will. Either I'm going to where you're moving to, that I won't name drop yet, because that's your privacy, or you'll just have to come back here. Either way, it will be an episode 2. We will be seeing her again. But with that being said, where can the people find you in the meantime?
So on my TikTok, you can find me Life with Lorena. It's literally how it's spelled, Life with Lorena. And then my Instagram handle is just Lorena Rodriguez, except for the E's on the name. Both names are X's. But that's it.
Hell yeah. Another thing that I just want to mention is that you guys, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really, really, really love to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year. So that's a goal. And I know many of you, girl, they don't be subscribed. I know you subscribe. They're not subscribed. You're coming back to watch my video anyways. You might as well
subscribe.
Exactly. You're going to watch all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You know where to find me at kickinitw.Katelyn on TikTok and Instagram, and listen on Spotify, watch on YouTube. I will see you guys next time. Bye.